Hi, I'm Ashley Wilson. I'm president of SJU Students for Workers' Rights. Oh, wait.
Continue.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were moving. Basically, what Students for Workers' Rights is all about, it's kind of broad spectrum. We do everything from working with migrant farm workers, across the country, from Florida to Pennsylvania, all over the place, to workers on campus. And recently, we've been working with a lot of different fair trade and anti-sweatshop initiatives. One of the major ones that we're working with right now is Jim Keedy, who's a St. Joe's grad. His Behind the Swoosh Team Sweat organizing campaign to basically get Nike to pay their factory workers fair living wages.
Hi, my name is Alana Glenell. I'm the vice president of Students for Workers' Rights. As far as awareness goes, and getting involved as a student on campus, well, for example, this week is Labor Rights Week, so we'll have activities and events throughout the week to inform students of injustices that go on in Philadelphia and in Indonesia. For example, Wednesday we'll be having graduate Jim Keedy talk and present his film, Behind the Swoosh. So there's like lots of things that you can attend and learn about issues all over the world. And so yeah, that's all.
Hey, I'm John Mucciolo. I'm the treasurer for Students for Workers' Rights. And I got involved my freshman year last year for a couple reasons. One, I guess because I'm going to be a worker one day, and if I'm trying to own my own business, I kind of want to do things fair, the right way to do things. And also, I think more importantly, to educate myself, because I honestly don't know all the things that are going on around the world and even in our country. So I feel that's the most important reason that I got involved, and hopefully I'll become more educated so I could spread the word to, I guess, whoever wants to listen. So, thanks.
All right, I'm Mike. I'm here with Jill, and we're going to have a little interview here, and she's going to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Jill Fink. I own Mugshots Coffee House and Cafe. We have 2 locations in Philadelphia, with a third to open this summer.
All right, Jill, first question. Why do you sell fair trade coffee at your store? Basically, what made you interested in the fair trade movement?
I can't really say when I first became aware of the fair trade movement, although I remember when I was in college trying to get fair trade coffee served on our campus. But in general, it just came about as a small part of a larger movement for social justice. So when I decided to open a coffee shop in Philadelphia, there was no question that we would serve fair trade coffee and tea, and because there was no difference between the quality of lesser coffees that were not fair trade, the higher quality that was offered by fair trade roasters made it a very easy decision to make.
All right, and then last question. In your opinion, how would an average St. Joe's student get involved and support the free trade movement?
It can be pretty easy. There's a lot of ways that you can support the fair trade movement, and I think that you can think about it in the decisions that you make in your everyday life. As a consumer, you have a tremendous amount of choice, and you can use that choice to further the fair trade movement or not. And working here, on campus to have fair trade coffee be part of what is offered on campus is one small thing that can take a lot of work to do. But then when you go off campus, you can make the same types of decisions, whether it's coffee or food. Bananas, nuts, berries are all fair trade products. Cocoa, chocolate is a fair trade product. And then you can make those same decisions when it comes time to purchasing gifts, and you can go someplace like 10,000 Villages and purchase fairly traded crafts from around the world. And you can share that story, and when you give those things as gifts, explain to people why it is that you chose those things. And I think when you can make a personal connection or share a personal story, it stays with people. And that's one small way that you can make the change in your own life, but then pay it forward and bring other people on that fair trade journey with you.
Awesome. Thanks, Joe.